aftermath of war and natural disasters, the hardest hit victims are the children, our future generation.
A kid has been in a disaster zone. They have to go through the healing period. They have to start to understand, but also they have to try to create an image of what lies ahead. It's often the mental scars that leave lifelong problems, not so much their surgical scars.
Our urban jungle enjoys peace and stability, and although we are safe from the devastation of natural disasters, our children are vulnerable to trauma just the same. On 19th May 2011, 10-year-old Gladys Tan was found unconscious, lying on a scorching hot metal sheet, her body and face severely burnt.
不敢相信发生什么事，很吃惊，为什么我的女儿跌倒就变成这个样子？
She suffered second and third degree burns to her body and face, and was rushed into the operation theater to treat the burn. She also went through skin grafting after the removal of a damaged skin. Although she survived, the ordeal left her physically and emotionally scarred. The body will mend, but Gladys's emotional scars are harder to heal. It is after the operation that the real work begins.
We know that children have limited range of vocabularies to express their feelings, and this will be exaggerated under highly stressful conditions. And art therapy has been found to be an established and useful method to allow the children to express their feelings. Through these channels, art therapists or other people will be able to understand better these children's fear, their anger, their sorrow, and more importantly, their hopes. And appropriate strategies can then be planned and implemented to put these children in a speedy recovery course.
The road to a full recovery takes time. But with the help of art therapy, Gladys is well on her way to overcoming the horrors of her trauma. Gladys is one of the success stories who benefited from art therapy, but there can be many others. That is the aim of the red pencil.
When we rescue the child, we save the adults. This is the mission statement of the Red Pencil, which is a Singapore-based and driven initiative to bring the benefits of art therapy for children who find themselves in overwhelming situations. Singapore is the best place to start this kind of initiative because Singapore is characterized by being able to capture the very single idea which might blossom and to put the whole dynamic of Singapore behind it to bring it to completion. The Red Pencil is very grateful for the partners who are working with us to achieve this mission, and that includes the Swiss Art Therapy Foundation, the Singapore Red Cross, Mercy Relief, KK Hospital, and La Salle College of the Arts.
For Mercy Relief, we do incorporate psychosocial activities in our disaster response activities. With this collaboration, we will work closely with Red Pencil to send art therapists to further enhance our psychosocial programs. We are focusing on response to disaster situations in Southeast Asia countries.
We will work with Red Pencil to identify suitable candidates in the countries around the region who can then come to Singapore and undergo a program to prepare them to be art therapists. There's nothing like having someone from your own community, from your own locale to be there to reach out to the children or to other victims of the disaster.
Children are our hope and our future, yet some of them are facing a daunting life. But the determination to survive is an example for all of us. you can play a part in the life of those children by giving support to the mission of the Red Pencil. We thank you very much for that.